Hey guys, I wanted to make a video specifically today because I wanted to let y'all know about the updates to the LuLaRoe queue. So if you have been looking around and thinking about applying to become a LuLaRoe consultant, there are a couple of changes that they made just within the last few weeks, and I am one of the guinea pigs. So today, okay, well hold on, let's rewind 2 days. 2 days ago, I officially filled out my application to become a LuLaRoe consultant. So I am officially in the queue, and I was thinking that I had it all planned out. I was thinking that I was going to have about 6 weeks to, do everything I needed to do, to order everything I needed to order, to get my Lula room painted and prepared and furnished and all that good stuff ready for my launch, okay? Before I ever even got that call. So that was about 48 hours ago that I filled out that application. I've been working hard since then. I have a giant list of things that I want to do so that I'm as prepared as possible for launch once that happens. And today I got a call from California, and at first I was wondering what was going on, because I did know that on Mondays they normally have a training call for quebies, but yesterday was Labor Day and they said that the next one would resume next week, so in light of the holiday. So today when I got a call, I was wondering, okay, what is going on? So, and the last I heard was that the queue time was between 2 and 4 weeks, which is really short right now. Normally it's like 6 to 12 weeks. But right now, I guess they're just extra prepared. So, I was thinking I had all this time, so that even if I wasn't ready, by the time they called me, if they called me in 2 weeks, I would be like, okay, I'm not ready yet. Can you call me back in like 4 weeks, and then I'll be ready to order all my inventory. I'll, have all my ducks in a row and all that good stuff. And that was what I was planning. However, today I got a call from California, and they say it wasn't for onboarding, thank God, because I am not there yet, but I have so much to do before then. But they called and they said that LuLaRoe has implemented 5 challenges that they want us quebies to complete during our time in the queue, and that if we have completed all 5 of those challenges by the time we get the onboarding call, then they'll onboard us. They'll allow us to order, and we will officially become LuLaRoe consultants. So she conferences she calls me, we talk for a second, she lets me know it's not to onboard, it's like some training and stuff, and then she went ahead and she conferenced in my sponsor, who is amazing, and she was just as surprised about the call as I was, because this is all new. So we get on the call and she starts to go over these challenges, and she said that the reason that LuLaRoe has implemented these challenges is because they really want to make sure that we are prepared as possible for once the crazy starts. So okay, they didn't use the lingo crazy, but from everything I've read and seen and all that kinds of stuff, it gets a little crazy, so which is good. It means sales are good, and all that awesome stuff. People are interested in your launch. As long as you've been marketing correctly, you've been talking to friends and family about it, you are ready to go. So they want to know if we have what it takes. So these are the 5 challenges that I need to complete within 2 weeks, and in 2 weeks when they call me, if I have completed those challenges, then I can go ahead and order my inventory and be ready to launch as a LuLaRoe consultant. Whoa, 6 weeks? No. And I'm not one to shy away from challenges. I work better under pressure, so I was like, all right, let's do this. I have this long list, and I'm just going to move it up. Won't be sleeping for a while, but that's okay. We're going to get this done. So without further ado, challenge number 1, make a list of 50 people. So these could be friends and family, it could be people that you meet at PTA meetings, or at the grocery store, or at the gym, or wherever you hang out. Just start talking to people, start telling people about what you're getting ready to do, about this next adventure that you're about to embark on. So make that list, and then when they call back, you'll go over that list with them, and you're good to go. So that's challenge number 1. I had actually already done that, and I have a lot more than 50 people. So I don't have a following or anything like that. I just have lots of friends and family. So that's number 1. Number 2 Now this one was a little more challenging, was to book a pop-up. And how they want you to do this, obviously, you know, quebies, we don't have our inventory yet. So what they want us to do is to either book a pop-up with our sponsor, which mine lives out of state. So, and she's amazing. I absolutely love her. She is so great, but she lives out of state, so I'm not going to be able to do this with her. So what they said I could do is to look at the retailer map in my area and to reach out to a LuLaRoe consultant and talk to them about booking a pop-up. Just tell them the situation and call my friends and family, whatever. So, which I was a little bit bummed about that, to be honest, because I wanted to save all that hype until my launch, you know. So I've already been talking to my friends and family about it. Not everyone knows yet. I'm about to make that announcement pretty soon, but a couple that are close to me, I have talked to them about that, and they're all really excited about that. Their support has just been amazing so far, and I'm so grateful for that. So, but I was a little bit bummed because I was hoping to save all that for when I have my launch party or my first online sale, or, you know, whatever it is. So, but that's okay. Challenge. It's fine, we'll get it done. So I reached out to somebody in my area, and we are in the process of looking at our calendars and trying to book a pop-up party this weekend or next weekend to get it done. So last minute, so I'm probably not going to have everyone there, but that's okay, because, you know, this way I'll also be able to save a lot of that for my launch party, which is the goal. So that's number 2. Book a pop-up. Number 3, plan your launch party. I have actually already done that. I've done a lot of research, marketing, and how to market my stuff, how to get myself out there, which is me creating this YouTube video, not only to inform you guys, but to also say, hey, I'm getting ready to be a LuLaRoe consultant. Here I am, world. So, to share myself with you. So I've done that research. I've planned like my schedule out, you know, for when I'm going to do my launch, as well as my schedule going forward. Customers like consistency, so I've, you know, planned out my weekly things of what I'm going to do each day, and including lives, and not just sales, guys, but you know, getting to know my customers, getting to know my group, building that community, because that's what I really want. You know, I mean, the great thing about LuLaRoe is that not only are you able to work from home and, you know, like play with amazing clothes all day, but you're going to make women feel really great about themselves. And I know how I feel in LuLaRoe. I love LuLaRoe. I love my clothes. And that's a big reason why I've decided to become a consultant, because I'm normally not the sales type, but I believe in this product, and I'm so excited to be able to style people and to be able to see them feel beautiful in their own skin. So so building that community with my group, and then also sales. So that is something that I've already been researching, and so I already kind of had that, you know, taken care of. So there's that. So that's challenge number 3. Challenge number 4, book my own personal pop-up. So, and they said that it doesn't have to be like a hard date on the calendar. You know, I could basically just call up a friend or family member or somebody and say, hey, you know, after I launch, after I have my inventory, how would you feel about booking a pop-up with me? You know, as a host, you'll automatically, even if there aren't any sales or anything, you'll automatically receive a free pair of leggings. And those of us who know LuLaRoe, we love the leggings, buttery soft. So that's a great incentive. And then also, you know, depending on how many sales they have, they also get free items and, you know, all that good stuff. So reach out to somebody about booking a pop-up. So that was challenge number 4. And then challenge number 5, they said, was more of a recommendation than a requirement, and but that was to create, to open my own bank account for LuLaRoe accounting. So basically, they said it was really important to see what was, as far as LuLaRoe goes, like what's coming in and what's going out, and then to also have like those bank statements at the end of the year for tax purposes, and then also so that I can analyze it. You know, I can look at where I'm spending what, and how much profit, actual profit, you know, I'm bringing in, aside from my initial investment and all that good stuff. So it's good for me to have those just clean cut numbers in front of me instead of like mixed in with all like, you know, my personal checking account and all that good stuff. So they said to open up your own LuLaRoe account. And the great thing too about opening up a new checking account is that a lot of times there are banks that will give you an incentive for opening up a new account, especially if you have like direct deposit. So you can, that's an additional, you know, 150 or a couple hundred that you could get just for opening up that bank account. So, you know, be on the lookout for that. You can Google search like promo codes for opening up a new checking, or, you know, whatever, and you can find those. So that's great. So recap, challenge number one was make a list of 50 people. Challenge number 2 was to book a pop-up with a current LuLaRoe consultant so that you can learn from them. That's our hands-on learning experience, so that we can see how the process works to do a pop-up, the time that it may take to prep, and to you know, to really prepare for it, so that you know, so our pop-ups are successful. So to learn from the experts. So that's number 2. Number 3 was to plan our launch party. Number 4 is to book our own personal pop-up, soft dates in there. And number 5 was to create a separate bank account with LuLaRoe. So that being said, I hope this was helpful to you guys, that if you guys are thinking about filling out that application, that you'll know about these calls that you're going to be getting. Aside from the challenge one, like I said, there's additional trainings that they have us do every Monday. We have a call that we have to get on that is all training, you know, to make sure that we're as prepared as possible for when we launch. And but if you guys have any questions, you can email me, LuLaRoe heatheramo@gmail.com. I am also on Instagram at LuLaRoe heatheramo, and my Facebook group, if you want to come and hang out with us and you know, have some fun and you know, learn how to style LuLaRoe if you're new to that or whatever, learn how to tie Carlies and all that cool fun stuff, learn how to do mini capsules. I'm really excited about that. That is like totally my jam. So anyways, you can find me at LuLaRoe Heather Amo on Facebook. Have a good day, guys. Bye.